Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. One second. Oh, that's disgusting. Look at that fatty on her. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. It's hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here today, rating today. The Sagittarius say hey. All right. Give me two cards for past energies and current and future. For Sagittarius and love. What can you tell me? Hello, how you doing? Why, hello, really? One more shuffle. Hello, how you doing? Past energies, some of you reconciled with someone or made a situation right and you thought something was going to grow. So for some of you, there's going to be what is immediately pointing out. Okay, here we go with this scatteredness. Let's see. I think there's an Aries or an air sign. Could be an earth sign. I think you stopped focus on this person before. And for some of you, you either one, made a situation right with this person, or you could possibly will. Could possibly, you may. Thanks for the 5, Stephanie, appreciate that so much. I'm actually going to warn you to not make things right with someone. This could be to the cross watchers. I think this is a warning read. Is the immediate sense I get is to not feed it anymore. It's over, or it needs to be over. You two, I feel like you're out of style. The immediate sense I get, this is not something you need to feed. New things should be your main priority. The world card here, something is close. Some of you, what I'm kind of picking up on, it kept, because in the past you got a card of reconciliation. Some of you may have made a situation right with this person, and some of you may. But I'm actually going to warn you to let this end right off the bat. And you need to focus on new things. Because I feel like, honestly, how you're seeing yourself is a 9 of Swords reversed and a 9 of Wands. So you're getting over that stuff that caused you anxiety, that person that caused you anxiety. And I don't see you being so open to new things, even though you need to be. Because I feel like since you've dealt with this stressful situation or this stressful person, you've immediately started to be more guarded or more unopen to things. And I feel like the person right now, I don't feel like much has changed. You need to be careful making a situation right with someone. Why is this 5 of Swords reversed and the Empress card here? Some of you just made a decision to stop feeding it in the past as well. Some of you may not even made a situation right. Some of you will. But I'm also getting this. Some of you withdrew from this situation and stopped feeding it. Hence, you are focused on new things. You've cut this person out and you've let it in. World card, Queen of Swords reversed. So you don't plan to open up to this person. What I'm getting. And they're kind of like detached right now. They're trying to be happy regardless of dealing with you. They're trying to be happy with or without you, honestly. King of Swords reversed. It's an air sign. I got Aries, Magician card. Cancer with the Chariot reverse and the 10 of Cups. So this person's focused on their love life, work life, or they're just trying to focus elsewhere for the time being. They're kind of detached right now. Be careful making it. Okay, this could be to the cross watchers. Be careful letting a Sagittarius back into your life. And I want to tell the Sagittarius, be careful letting somebody back into your life. I don't think much has changed, all right? And I also see for some of you, financial improvement, all right? Or things being financially improved, if that makes sense. You need to let this go completely. There may be a person that's going to try to come back into your life, cross watchers, or to the Sagittarius itself. And I feel like, because the best case scenario is the 7 of Swords, they have not changed, or this Sagittarius has not changed Capricorn, somebody with a Capricorn. Cross watch is what I meant to say. I feel like this is something that was really out of style. I don't feel like you need to keep feeding it. Honestly, Queen of Pentacles reversed. You pretty much stopped focusing on them in the past. Some of you are focused on keeping your options open, which is good. I feel like this is somebody you may have been in a very on and off cycle with. It was in, out, on, off, or that's what the potential it runs to be. And I think this is something that you pretty much don't really have much anxiety over anymore. You've pretty much put your guard up. You really are guarded. I don't see you really being that open to new things. If they present themselves, this could be a warning to be open to it. It could change. Things could change for the better. It's a warning read, folks. I hate that it came out like that. I would like to give you something more informative, but this is unfortunately what came out. I see that the best case scenario is that you're going to hold back from this person and avoid them, or they're going to hold back and avoid you. I think it's over, done. This is something that I feel like it's already over, or it's on its way to being out. This is your energy, like you're closing a cycle with something that doesn't need to be in your life. And they're being distant right now, anyways. But I kind of get this sense that some of you have already made a situation right, or somebody attempted to make a situation right, or will attempt or make a situation right with you. But I'm here to warn you or tell you that nothing has changed about how or who they are. All right? Nothing's changed. It's kind of what I'm getting. You're on the path to healing. I see new stuff coming that's so much better for you. You got success and victory coming your way. But if you've been waiting for to reconcile with someone or make a situation right, I feel like you may get your wish, but be careful what you wish for. I'm just saying. I'm sorry it came out like that. This is more of a warning read than anything else. It's kind of what I'm getting. Some of you, if you've been waiting for somebody to come back and make things right with you, you may get your wish. But like I said, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. All right? But if you've been waiting for new things, I don't see you lacking new options at all going into your near future. It's like a lot of great financial and new opportunities coming in, all right? Now let's see let me see. Let's look into your both of your, let me actually do more clarification. Okay. I feel like if you're one of those watchers that's been trying to manifest a reunion with someone, whether you've been actually trying to manifest it by doing potions, liquids, who gives a shit, right? Or you've just been like thinking about it, imagining it, or trying to like bring it into, you may just, like I said, you may get your wish. But like I said, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. There's a need for you to be open to new things, or like focus on new only, all right? Give me the energy. What does this person want from Sagittarius, please? What do you want from them? You would like to see that. You do want this person, okay? This person kind of wants to move on from you, all right? So this is telling another story. It could be on the same storyline. What they want from you is the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands reverse, and the 10 of Swords. So they just kind of want to stop dealing with you. They want to stop feeding this. They don't want to really communicate, or just, they kind of want to get over it, and just for you to get over it, and you two just basically call it quits. What do you want from them? And I think on some level, you don't want to feed it either. You kind of just want, if you two are not going to deal with one another, you just kind of want to just move on from this. Like if you feel like it, like if the person hasn't changed, just be to the cross watchers as well. Like I'm kind of getting this storyline here. If somebody doesn't want to deal with this, if the person hasn't changed or nothing changed about the situation, like you're both just like, okay, if the person hasn't changed, I don't want to deal with them. Or if it's still the same song and dance, I don't want to deal with them. That's the energy I'm getting. So that could be from either side. What I get majority of, really from, actually I'm getting that both of you are kind of at this point where you don't want to feed it anymore, or that energy is going to catch up with you, where you're finding yourself not wanting to deal with somebody anymore. You're like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to deal with it. All right. I keep getting this side story that either they don't want to deal with you or you don't want to deal with them unless like a miracle's happen. If somebody really changed their ways, maybe you'd be open to it. Kind of what I'm keep getting. All right. All right, let's do for the ones that are dating somebody new or seeing somebody new. For the new situation, what's the past, present, and future for that new thing, that Sagittarius? This is for the ones that are already dealing with somebody new, or you could have somebody new in your energy. Okay, so I still see you and this new person are already starting off on the wrong foot, which causes you to keep your options open eventually. Because I feel like they've already brought a lot of drama to your life, or you brought drama to theirs. Like some of you may find out some secrets about a new person you're dealing with, or not secrets you like, or they may find it out about you, like the deception may become known. Maybe the secret is that somebody's just in and out. They're not being serious. You may find that out. But I still see you kind of dealing with this person a little bit, but then you decide to keep your options open. If you keep feeding this, I kind of feel like it's going to be something that you're going to have a hard time letting go, because I don't see it being the most long-term thing. So if you let go now, you could avoid a disaster. But I feel like if you keep dealing with it, it may turn into something that kind of lingers, and it's going to be hard for you to let it go. All right, what's telling me, I feel like you need to keep your options open. All right, don't see this as the one or something too serious. All right, for the ones that are dating new. Now let's see. Now let's like read the ones that have no options. All right, for the Sagittarius that have no options, what's the next 2 to 3 months like for them, please? For the Sagittarius that have no options or no prospects, what can you tell me about them? Your energy is the Knight of Pentacles. I see you just taking your time. You're being career, money focused. Knight of Pentacles. You're taking your time. You're not going to rush into anything, Sagittarius. Coming towards you is an Aquarius. I see, ooh, your wish is going to come true in regards to love. I see some of you not being single for long. I see some of you actually getting tired of being single as well. Nine of Pentacles reverse the outcome. Slowly but surely, you're going to have a connection come in, and I see you developing an obsession with this person if it ain't already in your life. This is for ones that don't have no options. Oh, there's somebody coming in. See, I think you both are going to, like, when you deal with this person, when you meet them, you both have, like, dealt with shitty situations prior to meeting one another. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like you're both going to go into this very slowly, which may frustrate one or both of you. Like, damn, it's going so slow. But I think that if you hang in there, or if they do, it could lead to something committed. That's my prediction for you single ones with no options. You're gonna meet somebody who's going as slow as you are. They're like, oh, I don't know if I should go with this, and they're doing the same damn thing. Like, I don't know if I should go along with the Sagittarius. And if the patience is worked through, I feel like you two could possibly be in a relationship with one another. All right, it's kind of what I'm getting. Could be an Aquarius or another Sagittarius for some of you. All right, but let's do individual signs. What can you tell me from all these Aries of Pisces? What can you tell me? All right, here we go. Now, keep in mind, I said that there may be somebody in the next 2 or 3 months that you may meet, and you may either, one, get frustrated about how slow it's going. They may get frustrated about how standoffish or slow you're going. That could cause some friction at the beginning, but if you two stick it out, it could last, all right? If you're dealing with Aries, they'll come back around, but it won't be for long. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there could be a potential happy relationship there, but I feel like either you're not trusting them or they're not trusting you. There's a lack of trust there. Somebody's just not taking the leap. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're kind of being silent and kind of getting over you slowly but surely. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you two will reconcile and commit and go to an engagement or a higher state of commitment. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're not really obsessed with this anymore, or losing obsession over this, and they're not trying to work on it anymore. The Virgo is coming back. The Virgo could be coming back for me to say it like that, but the Virgo is taking their time, being slow, kind of stubborn to themselves right now. It could move slowly but surely. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're stalking you. The reason they're stalking you is they want to communicate and move this forward, all right? They're just kind of being impatient. They really want to move this forward. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, that is your soulmate, but unfortunately, nobody's being honest, or they're not being honest. Dishonesty would be a big, major issue, all right? Or somebody's just not dropping what they need to drop for some of you. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I'm going to say it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like there's distance there for now, whether physical or emotional distance, it doesn't matter. But I feel like there's a lack of cooperation going on with you, between you and this Sagittarius, all right? There's gonna be more, some it's a love triangle, hopefully not. I feel like between you and the Capricorn, you two are severing ties or separate. Thanks for the 5, Lynn. There's a separation happening, and they're just focused on being single right now. For some of you, be aware of love triangles with a Capricorn. I forgot the sign. If you're doing an Aquarius, unfortunately, I'm seeing them avoid you, or you have to avoid them. I feel like the love is being lost, or it's just not there anymore. What I'm kind of getting as well is they feel like they don't want to deal with the situation because they don't want a disaster with you, all right? So it may not be that they don't want you. It may be because they're trying to avoid a disaster with you. Well, Celeste, that may not be your story, which means that you may have to watch somebody else and stop bugging me. All right, Celeste, just saying. All right, that's what I'm kind of getting with the Aquarius. Either they're avoiding you or you're avoiding them. I don't think it's because they don't want you or vice versa. I think it's because somebody doesn't, I feel like it was a disaster before and they're trying to avoid that again. They don't want that to happen again. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're tired of the conflict. They're tired of the drama. They feel like you bring drama to their life, and they're trying to keep their options open. So for some of you, this Pisces may feel like they don't want to give this a second chance. Maybe those things you said and did that made them think that they don't want to deal with this anymore and keep their options open. All right? And with that being said, you have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right? Not you, Celeste, the other Celeste, the one that just wrote, oh, I'm not dealing with a separation. Why don't you separate yourself from this chat, Celeste, with the purple icon? I'm just saying. And stop bugging me. All right? Bye, y'all.